Alright, g'day ladies and gents. It's another one of these fucking things. It's been an interesting day today. It's been sunny, it wasn't supposed to rain, but here we are. But just taking a little trip to some random back streets, potentially trying to find a main road and see where I'm going. And, children. I was once a children. And yeah, so, today's video, I'm just going to be having a little gas bag and see what's going on. If you're new around here, like, comment and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We got some fucking goodies coming up in the burner shortly. But as of today, I'm just here to have a little how you going. Talk about bikes and stuff. Oh, this road ends. It's alright, we'll go down this way. That's how you learn these streets, I guess. You just go through them. But yeah, your boy over here has been very much interested in different kinds of bikes lately. Ever since Huey got his fucking MT-09, I've been really fucking keen on some naked stuff myself. Now, I know the Honda Rebel is a cruiser, but if you've ever ridden the fucking bike, if you've ever ridden the bike, you know damn well it don't handle like no cruiser does. It's light, it's nimble, it flicks, and it fucking weighs nothing, and you can lean it over. Alright, now when it's light and nimble and it weighs nothing, they're obviously the same fucking sort of thing, but it leans, which is much better than most cruisers fucking can say, because most times cruisers are fucking useless for this shit. You know, I'm not gonna go that way, I think. I'm gonna go this way. Traffic and all that goodness. But yes, the Rebel is a fucking little nimble bastard, and I very much enjoy it. But, all things must come to an end eventually, but I don't know when I want to end my time with this motorbike is, because I still very much enjoy it, and in the future I kind of, if I can afford it, want to buy the 1100 as well, because I just like how this bike looks. It's a beautiful fucking looking thing. But yeah, so the Rebel's a beautiful looking bike. I kind of want to get a second bike. And if you watched me last video, you may have realised I've been mentioning the Trident and wanted to get a test ride of that one, because I fucking think they're delicious. Now, the Street Triple, I know you can get a bit more out of them, because well, I'm still stuck to the 660 model, so just keep that in mind, you Americans with your bloody full bikes without any restrictions in your states. I don't want to hear it, alright? You lucky bastards. We don't got that deal, we just got fucked over. We got 4 years of garbage, which I think is bad. Imagine learning on an R3 for 4 years and then being used to fanging everywhere, then buying an R1 and then flipping the bike because you're so used to it being like, ah yes, bike weak, accelerate please. Quick little side note, one thing that I find funny with Vic Roads is they were like, there's like a 60% increase in motorcyclists, and the injuries and crash rates, accidents have gone up through the roof. No correlation. So obviously it's the younger riders' fault. So we're going to make the restrictions and the licenses harder to get, more expensive. But it's no relation to the fact that the fucking riding population has increased like fucking tenfold. No. It's the young people's fault, honestly. So yeah, but anyway, back to the topic at hand. I am fucking very keen on them Triumph Tridents, man. Very fucking keen. Ever since Hugh introduced me to the wild world of 3-cylinder motorbikes, I fucking want one. But I don't want to lose me Rebel. I fucking love this bike. But, I mean, I could hypothetically just get the Triumph Trident, de-restrict it, then, of course, buy myself a Rebel 1100, and there we go. I've got a cruiser, and I've got a fucking naked machine of wonders. Never gets old, that. I know it's just a Lamb's bike, but she's still pretty peppy. She does lack a little bit in power, but she does give her all, and that's what matters. So, we love her anyway. But yeah, I'm really vibing hard with that fucking Triumph, and I don't know where it was when I was looking for bikes, probably because I was so blinded by the fact that I love cruisers, until I started riding, and I was like, I don't really want a cruiser anymore, mainly because it handles like shit, scrapes the ground, heavy. That's why I bought the Rebel. She's none of those things. So if I can get myself a Rebel 1100, and then I'll get the cruiser looks, I'll still get a twin, but it won't be a V-twin, and I like V-twins, but that's okay. and then we'll just enjoy a nice peppy fucking cruiser, and then we'll have a naked bike of dreams. It's fucking sexy. Got plenty of power for the street. So, and it's still enough to send it on a track. So the Triumph Trident's it's not a slow bike by any means. Like, its top speeds, it lacks in top speed, let's be honest. Most bikes don't tend to fucking have massive top speeds unless you're getting real high up in the CCs. The thing wants to top out at like fucking 200 and something, 210 kilometers an hour, which is perfectly fine, man. If you're struggling with top speed and that's your issue, fucking buy a sports bike with 1000 cc's or more. Because Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I mean, I could buy a Super Duke as well. They're fucking but I can't buy one of them for a long time because of land restrictions. So that's my plan. I'm very much looking forward to trying to get myself a Triumph Trident, little bit of a test ride. And if I can, I also fear it might be a very deadly and dangerous combination, because then I might actually want to buy one, unfortunately, for everyone around. And when I say unfortunately, the only thing suffering is my wallet. So hopefully we can get some money around and end up playing with it. She's still a fun bike to ride, the Rebel. I don't think she's going to get old anytime soon, but I didn't understand how people got bored of their motorbikes. And I was always like, how the fuck do you get bored of something? Because I have a mate who bought a Duke 890 and he's only had it for like 4 months or something. He's already fucking bored of it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, cunt. How are you bored of this thing already? It's got fucking plenty of oomph. How? What? But I've had my Rebel now since September and it's now March. Almost April. I'm like, I sort of get it now. Mind you, the Rebel is only a 471, so it's incredibly low on the power compared to his bike, so it's also a Lamb's bike, so it's even more low on the power than his bike, so I don't know what he's on about. But I suppose it's just how it works, so you get sort of sick of things. But yeah, so that's all I was fucking on about. I just wanted to talk to you about me hopes and dreams about buying another fucking bike, if I can. If not, well, I guess I'll just have to ooze and oogle over it on the internet when I look at it, because she's got a nice note. She's sexy. I love it. But I guess up until that point, I'll have to enjoy my Rebel. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that was a Triumph Trident there. Ah! I don't think I've actually seen one of those in person yet. Lo and behold, I'm 90% certain that was, but I'm not the best when it comes to discovering what bikes or what. There's another Triumph there. It's not my favourite kind. Is that a Focus RS? It is. Oh my god, it's all my favourite vehicles in one. Why must life be so expensive and why must I have no money? Oh, life is good. All I got fucking time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to your boy. He's going to be posting some new shit lately. Hopefully it's fucking gonna go my way, but we'll find out in time. I have the equipment to do stuff. The Tascam mic definitely helps for the motovlogs and the actual outdoor recording. So if you watch some YouTube channels like Mr. Darcy and the Old Man, which are one of my favorite actual bike review channels, I sort of want to get a similar vibe going to what they're going, but you know, not the same. So they get more in depth into the statistics of the bikes and all that. I'm not looking to go super in depth with specs. I might mention them in the description, of course, for those who are interested, but I think a bike review is meant to be more about how the bike is, how it handles, how it feels, like in the saddle, that kind of stuff. So I'll probably keep it up to that sort of standard. Of course, the difference between these videos is there's a lot more planning involved as opposed to a motovlog where I sort of just hop on the bike and go, alright, fucking this is the topic I'm talking about today, and then just going on from there. So we'll fucking see. Alright, it's going to be a thing, a learning process. We'll learn together. Obviously feedback is welcome, and then yeah, hopefully it all works out. I hope so, but I'm gonna go hard on this thing. But yeah, until that fucking moment happens, take it easy, keep it cheesy. Hopefully the fucking camera's not too high up. I really fucking hope so though. Little what was that, inline 2. Nice bikes. But yeah, take it easy, keep it cheesy, and peace.